You hit him.
Oh
with
yeah, you want to know that buster roll that hit him? You
was
want to know the crazy
autocorrecting?
thing? I did it the right way, and he turned around.
No, that's what I said. He was just like, he was like, oh, how's he know? And I was like, he didn't know. I was like, it auto-corrected.
Yeah.
I was like, why that a thing? Try commentary.
I
I'm so mad. All right.
That was lit. All right,
Anyway,
here we go with Barton Frog
angered.
ZD. Now, Barton Frog, he's been rocking with Joker a little bit, but he's usually known for his Pichu and a little bit of Inkling on the side, but this is a character that he likes to use as well.
Dude has like 8 characters.
He's got a lot, yeah.
He's, I mean, got to. That's how he made it this far, man. That Pichu definitely, I mean, it got him a loss, but also got him a win.
Yeah, versatility is key. You got to have some kind of like multifaceted stuff in your play. Otherwise, you might get a little bit too linear.
But also, it can be a double-edged sword because when you're not warmed up with that character, it can show. And Joker, I feel like, is one of those characters you got to be warmed up as, especially against ZD, because he's getting a little dismantled right now.
Yeah, bro.
That counter lasted 5 years. I'm old tight.
I'm in Parappa didn't look that versatile. My man is going only Terry. So, I don't know what he's talking about.
That's true. But right now, Barton Frog looks like he's warmed up and firing on all pistons as he's starting to get that gunplay going, putting ZD at 100% and making him guess to get that kill.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping it close, but unfortunately, you know, ZD has quite the lead, and he's one back air, one F tilt away from actually getting rid of this stock. I'm loving the movement, though, coming in from Barton Frog, not making any commitments, knowing just how dire, you know, the wrong move can be at this point.
Yeah, and okay, I was about to say, almost any hit from Wolf should do it at 178%. Forward air will be the straw that breaks the camel's back and gives ZD, honestly, a pretty solid lead, because keeping it close to 100 around now, you're safe against most of Joker's things.
Yeah, Arsene could be an issue. Joker, not so much. Arsene is online now, but I mean, the way ZD's playing, he's not getting hit, so I don't know how much of a factor Arsene's really going to play.
Well, I mean, he's not getting hit, but he got hit by one Aegon, which is the worst thing to get hit by because you're just eating free damage. Oh, and ZD channeling a little bit of Dexter, getting that kill. And he's chilling up on that platform, shouts Morgana. Get you a hype man like Morgana. I need someone in my life like that. All right, but Barton Frog opening up ZD. Not getting much of a conversion after that up air. And ZD almost gets that tech chase to a down smash, but not going to quite find the mark.
That nair lasts so long. Got him off stage, edge guard. Oh, he was so late on the guns right there. And ZD, that was really intelligent of him. He's like, look, I need to recover immediately because I know the implications of me staying out here too long. I know what guns can do to me.
Guns are scary.
They are, man. Look, believe it or not, half America wants them gone. That's how scary they are.
All right, so right now, Barton Frog fully exercising the Second Amendment rights, just running away, using that gun, and just staying as safe as he possibly can. Oh, how did he dodge that up smash? Excuse me? It almost looks like he teleported to the other side. F-tilt won't be enough to do it, but now you're stuck in a recovery scenario.
He missed the counter.
I think
Frog can't believe it either.
Yeah, I think he thought that ZD might have gone for the ledge, but ZD was going right for the net.
Well, down B still would have actually connected there.
Yeah, so would have.
It kind of shook his head if you were looking at the face cam.
Yeah.
And then he died for it. Very rough. Oh my God. Oh
This is
Lord.
big. Oh, but the second gun's coming out a bit too late, but I like that back air right there to clear the ledge just so he can make it back safely.
Absolutely. Got the extra damage, was able to recover because of it. Oh, Arsene is online, but my man ZD is trying to beat it out of him. Okay. I can never tell the difference between his up throw and down throws.
I mean, I play with Rumble on, so like it has a really specific like tactile feel.
Well, I mean, I can do it, and I just never know which one I'm seeing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Way too early. He's like, I won't make this mistake again, but he did. But
Wow, really?
he found the up smash.
Got him.
I like that.
He really got hit with the landing. The up smash on his landing? What?
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Off the tippy
He
toe.
tried to run off that platform, man.
Yeah.
Know your place. Stay up there.
Watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
Check yourself. All right, so off to game 2. Barton Frog looking really hot and cold in that, but he ended up being just hot enough to take that game.
Oh my God! I just realized. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got back, and I'm so used to seeing Jerry's Joker. That's crazy. That Barking Frog is actually the farthest Joker in this bracket.
True, actually.
Well,
He beat Jerry to get
with Pichu.
with Pichu, yes.
Not
But-
Joker.
And he's using Joker probably for the first time tonight. But
but he's still out here with Joker.
All right, man.
He picked him. He took a game with him.
Y'all got it, politics.
He's the only fella here with a trench coat that I'm seeing on the stage right now. Currently.
You got it. Freaking politicians. Who am I commentating with?
Now, at this point, these fellas are... all right, now this is now... All right, so apparently this is an FPS now because these fellas have only used guns the entire game. Only now, 30 seconds into the game, is the kick being thrown. Multiple kicks being thrown. Fair
that sounds like the American way, I'm going to be real.
Yes, sir. Second Amendment rights.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, but neither of them really committing, and this is the first time we've seen ZD switch off of Whoop the entire night.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that... Is it true, fellas, that he actually tries to avoid going Fox these days?
Yeah, from what you told me, sometimes, because Fox is a character that has to play super on point for. If you're not warmed up and not playing hot, Fox gets blown up a lot easier than Wolf. There's a lot more leeway.
Whereas Wolf, you can play a little bit more safe. You basically have sword normals with your fair and your back air.
Significantly easier character to play.
Yeah.
But I mean, Fox is still the better character, I believe.
I think it's better for ZD.
Yeah, it depends on what he's feeling, and he's definitely going to be feeling the up smash to punish that rogue up smash pen from Barker Frog. Look, he was going for a read, but didn't quite find anything there.
All right, so now ZD, now that he opens up strong like that, this is the part where Fox shines because he gets that down tilt and he up into imagination.
But he missed it. He got the down tilt, no punish after. Very surprised to see that.
Yeah, that's super uncharacteristic. Normally, you're taking him for a ride for 50%.
That's why he plays Wolf. He's like, yo, if I would have forward air, I had an hour to combo after. All right, but this pressure?
Ooh.
Yo, I give it Arsene and I take it away.
I want to take him a little bit more because he's still here and he's still something to fear.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit comfy even with Arsene there because he's already looking like he's about to take another stop before the Arsene could even take his. It's kind of seeming like that attitude up smash. No, not quite doing it.
Oh, that was so clean by ZD.
Yeah, that was solid. He actually just let him press a button.
Yeah, and he jumped over it. That's what made it so smart. He's like, have you heard of a whip punish? Yeah, this is like the next level of it.
That's something that's really hard in this matchup, just off the fact that Fox is a character that's going to fall on you and just be pressing buttons on your face, and you can't really do a lot about it if you're a Joker, because he has mediocre ass shield options.
Yeah.
Especially if you cross him off.
I think that back air nair, fantastic pulls. Did he just kill him with a down smash? That's so oh, you were still taunting. You were still. My man was back.
He did a knowing nod in the camera if you pay attention. I'm not sure what he's what the methodology is behind that double taunt, but regardless, he's gonna take a punish and potentially get forward smash. Not quite.
Yeah, he might not get another hit. He might get JV3 because of it.
Yeah, ZD's left trapping is super solid. Don't want to mess with it.
Did
get
get
attack
JV3.
into up smash.
You died because you taunted.
Yeah,
actually, that's where everything all went downhill.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed a lot tonight. Because I've been taunting and I've been getting smoked immediately after.
No, you went after. We watched your taunt, and you were like, yeah, this taunt was what it was meant to do. I powered up. I won.
Yeah,
I won.
That was a power-up taunt. But
that was a
power
down.
Now, the power-up taunt, all right, now here we go with the memer going to the Battlefield version of this stage and playing Megalovania on here. Oh. So clearly, Barky Frog has to do some repenting, or else he's going to the underworld when he passes away.
Oh, wow, that's
I've never played Undertale. I'm not sure.
No.
Okay.
No. Underworld is in Hades, as in hell.
Listen, I didn't see the stage.
We miss you, Parappa. We miss you on the mic.
Hopefully you'll keep me around for a little while longer if I get accepted to UMD grad school. That would be lit. But here we go. This song, the only song in the game you have to pay money specifically for.
That's because Xanadu got stacks out here. Let's go, VG Bootcamp. We can afford songs.
Apparently, bro. Well, actually, you got to pay for the characters and they come with songs on their stages. But that's a stage. That's more content. You just get this song. It's a remix. It's a remix. Toby Fox is legit. We don't sleep on Toby Fox. Just like you're not sleeping on Barky Fox, who's apparently doing a lot better in this match with the Inkling counter pick. Again, Inkling is the character that he's been using more than his Joker for sure. And this is kind of like a co-main secondary with Feature.
What made ZD say, hey, let me go back to Wolf, the character I lost game 1 with?
I think it's the matchup, honestly.
He didn't know. He had to choose character first.
Oh, true.
I think this is a warm-up for maybe it's just not. Maybe it's like we said earlier, where Fox is kind of high maintenance and stuff. And I get it. He was already doing well last game, but maybe he just thinking, okay, let me just go with the more polished. Like it's like a mental.
I mean, to be honest, I really think warming up Fox should be a little more intelligent, because if he beats if he beats Dexter, he's still gonna have to fight you, who we already lost with Wolf. So.
I don't know, man. I definitely see him going the Fox in the matchup against Dexter if he wins this. Not looking like Barky Frog's going to have that, though, because he's going to take the stock with that kill. Oh, I said take the stock with that kill. Great commentary. It's rapid jab. Ink on deck. Taking so much damage. Off-stage situation.
Okay, drops it. Oh, he was a little late on it. ZD recognizing it, gets up with the forward air.
Oh,
Excellent coverage right there, though.
Ooh, goes for the stage control instead of the up throw combo.
Yo, I love that. Yo, I'm coming out there. Here's my roller.
Nice use of that incredibly good move.
Oh, that
Gets
was clean.
Yo, he's turning up right
Yo,
now.
he is
he's
talking.
really on fire.
No.
This is now Barking Frog hasn't been around at Xanadu in quite some time.
It's been a little bit, but when he shows up, he always shows up. Like, he doesn't
He's
really have
showing up
Yeah.
tonight. Like really showing up.
All right, got it out there. Goes deep, not able to get it, but applying to. Oh, sneaky the Houdini. He kind of went in and was like, wait. That looks dangerous. I'm going back to the ledge.
Did the balls? Did you see him contest that blast with no fear? Oh my God.
Yo, he's. I'm
Slap
loving
off. Great
what I'm
tech, bro.
Great tech.
seeing right now.
Yeah, that's it. You're at that high percent. You're in the back there.
He's up.
He's gonna be able to kill you.
3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, that was a clean stock right there.
What were we saying? See, I mean, I hate to say it, man. No mid-set coaching, but ZD, if you can hear me, bring that Fox back out here. Like,
Yeah, it's not looking like the Wolf is doing super well against Inkling, or it could just be the fact that Barking Frog is just really that fire. He really knows he's on his A game tonight, and I feel like we're seeing that clearly here in the semis. About to go 2-1 up against ZD. But we'll see if ZD's gonna not make the comeback because he usually tends to have that clutch factor.
And it's looking like it's starting to come out
Back
a bit
there.
more.
Oh, wow.
He's good DI.
Barely. Yeah, that was perfect DI. He actually DI'd so far away that he couldn't even get it.
Yeah, because if he had held in or just not DI'd as well,
Yeah.
you would have been blown up
Yeah.
with bad DI.
And also it was
Super
because of
bad.
ZD he was moving, he was in position instead of moving in with the forward air. So if he was moving in, he definitely would have got the confirm regardless. But he does find that stock regardless, and that's going to be an even game already. Like we said, the clutch factor that ZD has, not one to be underestimated here at Xanadu.
Absolutely. And now he's basically one hit away from taking a solid lead. As he gets that parry, that's the opening bell. And he was moving
knew.
for a second,
Yeah.
but he just didn't trust it.
And I think what we're seeing here is a really good pace change from ZD, just trying to change the tempo, switch up the rhythm, because we saw him trying to play a little bit too aggressive, and now he's just taking the hits when he can get to them. He was really playing really patient at the beginning of this stock, and now he's kind of just letting Barking Frog take initiative first.
I mean, it's definitely working out for him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
nice roller, though. Nice
match.
follow-up.
Oh!
That looked like suboptimal DI, but he was just low enough percent to not die off the top to it.
Parking Frog.
Excellent freestyle right there.
I mean, he knew he got there. He was like, hey, I'm getting here a little bit late. How can I really optimize the damage at least?
Well, he had to read the mash, too. That's the thing that extra impressed me.
Oh, no,
And
that's it. Not yet. Okay,
it was
never
stale.
mind.
If it was fresh.
It was stale.
If
I
it was
didn't even
fresh,
think
that
about
probably
that.
would have been
That's
it.
why, I think around this point, if you get it stale, you might want to use that neutral B to unstale your. Oh!
Oh, no.
You hate to see it happen.
Oh,
He
that was-
missed the tag. That's plot armor.
That was a culmination of like 10 little things coming back to bite Barking Frog,
He could
okay?
have killed with that up air, too.
Yeah, if he didn't
Man.
go for that double up air earlier, that up throw up air would have killed.
Yeah.
Would have killed.
Oh, yeah, to use it twice.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, Marvin's room for that stock.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of those things that you can't kick yourself too much for because like that was the double up air was the optimal punish for damage. But that stings a little bit.
Yeah,
Excellent comeback from ZD though.
Hopefully the wonderful tunes, the mellow tunes of Megalovania will help Barking Frog recover that in this set because after that one, it's easy to lose composure getting reverse restock like that. But who knows? He was playing so solid, he can definitely maintain that momentum if he chooses to maintain that composure.
It looks like that composer's completely on deck
Yes,
because this
sir.
is looking amazing right now. So much damage, so much ink.
But we saw this earlier, where he was just pretty much completely demolishing ZD, but then at the end it didn't matter because when ZD turns up, he turns up.
Yeah, we're seeing that here.
Yeah.
It's a jab on ZD regardless of that, the fact that he was shielding the earlier attack. Yeah, this is the out shield punish. I wonder if Inkling's out of shield there would actually hit there because Wolf was kind of crouching. I don't know. We'll see. That's just kind of like a nice use of this fire shot. That's a really good move, man. That move is insanity.
People still sleep on it too.
If on shield, it's a miss afterwards because they
It's
might run
terrifying.
a grab. Or it's crazy.
It's terrifying.
or jab after.
It rivals Inkling's back air.
Yeah, it's definitely
kinda
a
late.
It's a good move. Oh, wow.
Not only were you late, you died for it after. This is, you got to hit those techs. That's the second time you missed a tech and died
But
for
it's
it.
easier said than done because Wolf's Nair sent at such a low angle, and it's hard to get the timing right in that split second because you only have like a quarter of a second to be able to do it. And sometimes you're not ready to react. You're probably in the middle of whatever offensive option you were choosing to do before. Just like that offensive option with the Booyah, almost killing, but not quite.
Yeah,
Oh, go
Bark
for a roller.
fishing for another grab, knowing that the percent window on that is starting to close. And as you get more rage, I think the window's closed. He has to get a roller or just a back air or a good edge guard.
Yeah, get the airborne variation of that roller with just a berry, just that head. You see it again. Another nair to down smash.
Okay, that one, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on this tech because I think he wanted to shield, but just got hit out of it. And when you try and shield, you're locked out of teching for a solid 20 frames.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that at this point, my go-to would be let me tech so that I don't die because my last 3 stocks were taken off from this.
Unfortunately, that wasn't quite the case. Yeah. Oh, wow.
But I mean, he still can win this. It's just
Slap
going to be rough. Is he going to get the 2-frame? Not
No.
able to find it. And maybe, like, I don't even know really what the answer is right now.
Yeah, it's hard. You got to find a way to open him up. But ZD, he's in the driver's seat. He's letting whatever you do. Oh, wow. Okay,
He got so lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that nair looked like it was not going to. It
got
looked like
lucky.
it was going to hit Inkling in the head. But lo and behold, didn't quite happen.
Yeah.
Correct. So we need another one of these first stocks. Because he only took like 17% that first stock. Oh, but even
that's
that's
bad.
He might live.
Okay.
Yeah, Battlefield Black Zones are savings and Barking Frogs for just a little bit longer. But it's not looking quite like it's going to be an easy way to get back because already ZD in the driver's seat yet again with a ledge tap situation. Oh, finds a way out. Missed. Oh, dropped the combo. Too much bear-to-bear situation.
All right, but he's doing okay. 54 attack. Oh, he read it, but a little late. Oh, this is so scary.
Wow,
He got so lucky as hell.
That's
Oh my God.
mad. That
Oh,
is
no.
mad laggy too, so I'm surprised that he wasn't able to get there. All right. Just dropped you a little bit.
Oh,
my
he got the
God.
force match. It's so good.
How did the claw miss? Oh,
Barking.
Okay.
Do you got it in
There's
you?
no way. There's no way.
I mean, he has him at 101. He's going out there. How do you get up, though? It's so terrifying. You know what that? Oh, a nair?
Nice.
That I didn't see it. I didn't think a nair was actually going to take it.
Barking Frog was playing really solid. Just got to look back on that game 3 as